Would you invest in an EFT that only tracks companies linked to artificial intelligence or clean energy? Sounds bold, right? But this is exactly the kind of investment that has been attracting billions worldwide. If you just stumbled on this video and you don't know what an EFT is, I'll tell you. So-called thematic EFTs are growing nonstop, and understanding this now can put you one step ahead. I'm Chad with Zero Markets, and in this video, you will understand what thematic EFTs actually are, why they're growing so much worldwide, and when it makes sense, or doesn't, to have one in your portfolio. But hang on. The idea isn't to give you a simple recipe. We're going to explore the behavior of the market and investors who are changing the way people invest today. Do you want to know what a thematic EFT is? All right, imagine a fund that only invests in companies linked to electric mobility, blockchain, or climate change. A thematic EFT is exactly that, a fund traded on the stock exchange that replicates the performance of a group of companies linked to a specific long-term theme. A real example, the Global X Robotics and Artificial Intelligence EFT invests only in companies that develop robots and AI. It's like saying, I believe this trend is going to bloom in the coming years, and I want to ride that wave. Investors are changing. Before, they only looked for diversification. Now, they want to invest in things they believe in. That's why EFTs are growing worldwide. This is called purpose-driven investing, and thematic EFTs respond to that. The growth of ESG, the advancement of disruptive technologies, new global consumption habits, an important fact to help us clarify the subject. Between 2019 and 2023, the value of thematic EFTs worldwide grew by more than 300%, according to BlackRock. And the most interesting thing, you don't need to choose companies one by one. With a thematic EFT, you invest at several at the same time with one click. Now the question is it worth investing? And the answer is, it all depends on your investor profile and your goals. Pros: exposure to global trends, focused diversification, more accessible investment. Risks and cautions: higher volatility, can be too concentrated, requires a long-term vision. Analogy: investing in a thematic EFT is like betting on a movie that's still being written. It could be a blockbuster or not. Therefore, the ideal is to use it as a complement, not as the basis of your portfolio. The right question isn't, is this EFT going to boom? But rather, does this theme have the fundamentals to grow in the next 10 years? Thematic EFTs are not a fad. They're not. They're a mirror of how the economy and technology are shaping the future. If you want to invest with a strategic vision, it's worth observing these movements. If this content helped you clarify what thematic EFTs are and how they can fit into your strategy, subscribe here to the Zero Markets channel and follow us on Instagram @Zero Markets to stay up to date with our content every day.